Atlanta. Now this is Atlanta.
Atlanta, the capital of Georgia, the gateway to the South. This metropolis is known for its aggressiveness in race relation, education, financial stability. They call it the world's next great city. But the blight on all of this is another achievement. Atlanta has one of the highest homicide rates for a city its size in the nation. There is a war going on here, but not much has been done to stop it, and only a few are involved in the massacre, but even they are too many.
303 patrol. 3210. There'll be one bill. Early to have a blessing.
Edgewood and Butler, signal 67 in the street. Advise me on it. You ready?
Yeah.
What you driving? Okay.
This is the people who lived 50 years ago telling you how it was in real time. This is 50 years ago, 1974. This is not niggas telling you how it was, recollecting how it was in the good old. This is the niggas talking about it in the real time.
For most of us, the urgent sound of an emergency vehicle is just a noise we hear in the distance. And the only acknowledgement we give to that screaming sound is a sometime comment, "I wonder what's happening over there now." But for too many of us, that heart-pumping sound is all too familiar. For some of us know it is coming our way again. With few exceptions, the victims look the same. They are black. With few exceptions, the offenders look the same. They are black.
Did you hear that? I know you're like, why are you repeating it? Listen to this. This is Atlanta in 1974.
With few exceptions, the victims look the same. They are black. With few exceptions, the offenders look the same. They are black, and the trouble is in the ghetto. By no means will we attempt in this presentation to discredit any one group for the soaring crime rate in this country, for the problem is with all of us. But the hard facts speak for themselves. If you check the police reports in most major cities, you will find that a higher percentage of physical violent offenses are committed by blacks against blacks. This program is about black-on-black killings. Facts speak for themselves. If you check the police reports in most major cities, you will find that a higher percentage of physical violent offenses are committed by blacks against blacks. This program is about black-on-black killings.
50 fucking years ago.
Yeah. When I like it, but fuck it, it's out of my getting it correct. Sorry to hate to do it just as bad as you hate to see it done.
Reynolds, president of Citizens
Interest, their future, a so-called low-income. This scene is in southeast Atlanta, a so-called low-income community with all the social economic problems. Side rate will go down. But politicians must think of things like their public image, votes, public interest, their future. To believe that the elimination of cheap guns is a cure-all for the soaring homicide rate among blacks is to misunderstand the problem. Clearly, the kind
blacks. We at CTB, like all people of goodwill, have worked toward the day when Atlanta became a total community. Careful attention.
Typical of such an area. But it could just as well be Detroit, Chicago, New York, Baltimore, or any city with a large black population. As of December 30th.
Did you hear that? He said it could have been anywhere with a large black population. Yo, they was cooking back in the days, man. They didn't have to, this was before woke shit. Before the woke and the PC, politically correct shit. That motherfucker said it could be any city with a large black population.
For this reason, we urge your careful attention.
Typical of such an area. But it could just as well be Detroit, Chicago, New York, Baltimore, or any city with a large black population. As of December 31st, Atlanta recorded 271 homicides. And if the homicide rate for this year continues as it has so far, last year's figure will be passed. Now, we are not talking about stranger-to-stranger acts of violence. That rarely happens. We're talking about people who, for the most part, knew or lived with or even loved their victim. The question we raise is, why does it